Scorpio, welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and this is your September 2026 reading. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Thank you all for your amazing support and love. I truly value, cherish, and appreciate the time you spend with me, my dear Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, spirits of pure love and light for Scorpio, please show me clearly the divine guidance. Important messages that Scorpio needs to receive for the month of September 2026. For October's highest good, for Scorpio's highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. Yeah, some of you have birthdays in the month of October. All right, let's see here. For September 2026 for our dear Scorpios. All right, let's see. As you have expressed your heart, story keeper. Physical strength protector. New beginnings, lady of air. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness. All right. So, a lot of you need to really be open to transform certain things. And of course, Scorpio, out of a lot of the zodiac signs, you are meant to be flexible with the changes of life, be flexible with the transformations that you're meant to go through to elevate, okay, and become wiser and stronger here. There is an alleviation from the past. There's also a lot here that you're opening your heart and mind to forgive, to let go, to hand it over to higher source. It's just a sense of freedom, of letting go of the burdens. So you can make room for better things. So you can make room for what you deserve. And you have to start with that forgiveness, forgiving yourself if you have to, forgiving others. But this is what sets you free to become a better version of you and to conquer your dreams. And so there is definitely something here that you need to express, that you need to share with others, share your platform with the right people, but you were meant to shine. You were meant to be seen, to be known and admired for what you do. There is just this expression of the heart that comes from your truth, is your true calling, intelligence, your unique qualities about you stand out amongst the rest. You're very intuitive, have strong psychic abilities, and you can trust your instincts. You co-create with spirit in a very powerful manner. So write if you need to write, okay, journal. Some of you are writers. Write your own story, okay? Whatever it is, take actions on the creation that is igniting the fire within you, what excites you, what you're passionate about. And stay true to your authenticity, because that's where your success and happiness lies, okay? Yeah, you are just someone that is not playing any games, okay? You know yourself, you know your self-worth and value, you know your purpose, or you're aligning with that knowing if you haven't already. As you stay true to your heart and you release yourself from what doesn't serve you and stay true to you, you're going to defend that valuable, amazing treasure that you hold within. And so you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what you believe in. You are a great manifester, a creator. You're bringing things into your reality. A lot of stability, security, financial wealth, success, Whatever you set your mind to and nurture, it's going to grow. So put your energy and efforts in the right place, align with the right knowledge, education, skills that get you to where you want to be. But, you know, you have to really take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Nurture yourself so like that you can put your best foot forward, so like that you can pour of yourself into whatever it is that you want here, whatever seeds you're planting. And it's a true dedication and focus, and you're not giving up until you get to your goal, until you get to where you want to be. And it's part of your spiritual quest here. You're someone that is hardworking, dedicated, disciplined, focused. And so you're giving your all to something here. And is bringing new beginnings to you. And with this new beginning, this lady of air, it's all about communication, your knowledge, sharing your knowledge, being the teacher, the light, being in the limelight. You're really being very known for what you do here. And again, it sets you free. It's a sense of freedom to create whatever you want in life. And so you're aligned with amazing opportunities here for asking for forgiveness, letting go, handing it over to higher source so you can make room for what you need to put in place here. You're preparing something, you're organizing something, you're planning something, you're working hard towards something, and it's working out in your favor. You're receiving the harvest of your hard work and dedication here. And so this is something to be proud of. For a lot of you, this is like a unique path. It's not like anyone else's. So trust, again, your authenticity. Okay? Don't worry about what other people are doing, what other people want you to do, what other people think you should do. No, this is your journey, no one else's. And if you follow your true calling, amazing things are going to come your way. So continue to believe in yourself, Scorpio, and focus on what is necessary here for you to level up in life and live your life with joy and great success here. All right, what else for our dear Scorpios? Amazing energy. What else for Scorpio, please, Spirit? All right. All right, so you have the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. You also have the star, Aquarius energy, the Ace of Swords. All right, along with that, you have the Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay. All right, be careful with deceit, okay, or deceiving yourself, holding yourself back from heading towards a new chapter, a new situation that is good for you. There is just this trusting your instincts, okay, through the darkness, through the unknown. And so there's something here that you're nurturing, making a making a decision here to overcome fear, making a decision here to nurture your heart's desire. And not fearing that unknown. You work through the fear. You don't let it keep you stuck or keep you down any longer. And so you're not holding back. You are facing the reality of a situation. You're facing your fears. You're making a decision here with the Two of Cups that nurtures your happiness, that nurtures whatever it is that you want to build upon and create in your journey. Something here is blossoming, okay? There's a commitment. This can be a partnership with another. This can also be a commitment to your dreams, to yourself, balancing both sides of you, your divine masculine and feminine within you, working harmoniously with someone here that it feels like a soulful emotional connection that you can really work with here very powerfully. You're coming up with a solution, I'm hearing. It's you having the intelligence, the know-how, the unique gifts, and also the intelligence on how to navigate it, how to manage both sides of any situation, making sure you do your research, making sure you are aligning with the knowledge that is needed, higher education, a level up in your intellect here is going to help you out big time. But there's been loss, there's been disappointments, regrets. There's a lot of tears that have been shed here. But not a hope is lost. Time hasn't run out for you. Yes, there's things that have been spilled over, things that brought great disappointment to you, but you still have so many blessings ahead of you. So don't focus on the lack of. Don't focus on what you don't have. Forgive, let go, okay? Hand it over again to higher source. Turn around and grab the opportunities and the possibilities that you still have ahead of you. You have to keep your head up. You have to look forward to what's to come and what you can create and what you can be a part of. And so, yes, there is a change from sorrow, sadness, disappointment, and emotional imbalance to raising yourself up, focusing on what you want to nurture and build upon. And so you will get your wish, your desire is becoming reality. There's healing, there's hope with the star. You aligning with your North Star, your purpose, your calling. And you've done so much work to better yourself and become a better version of you. And so you deserve this great achievement, this huge breakthrough. You're stepping forward, no longer hiding your truth or no longer holding back what you know you are meant to go after, what you deserve. And so continue to balance your emotions, continue to balance yourself between polarities, between the physical and the spiritual worlds, because you are just a beautiful, clear channel here. Again, a lot of heartbreak, pain, but there's knowledge. There's knowledge that you're picking up on because of the sorrow. Whatever was destructive, whatever was so difficult for you, whatever created a mess or some sort of imbalances in your life, know that you can overcome this. You create the change. Learn the lessons from your mistakes, learn the lessons from life, but don't let it take away your true light, okay? Don't get lost in the difficulties of life. It's you overcoming it, you becoming stronger, wiser than before. And so as you do this, a beautiful opportunity emerges, clarity, clearing the path to embrace the new creations, the new actions forward, the new, again, opportunity for a creation here. With the Ace of Swords, again, it has a lot to do with communication and intelligence, action, passion, and expressing it all in your own unique way. And so there's a lot here that you are able to do for you, and also something that benefits others as well, because of what you have to offer is very valuable, okay? Your unique qualities. The bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. So again, a message of releasing burdens, gaining wisdom because of your experience, moving forward lighter, no longer holding that heaviness or burden that you've been dealing with for so long. It's like, finally, I'm free. Nothing is holding me back. And so it's up to you what you do with that, okay? But things are looking up for you here. Big life-changing events occurring here with the moon and the star. Continue to express your heart. Be a storyteller, a story keeper. Some of you are doing psychic mediumship work, healing work. And so there is, regardless of what you do, there's a responsibility. There's honor, respect, loyalty, balance, fairness, justice for all involved. And so it's very meaningful here. Very meaningful. In the month of September, stay true to who you are, okay? And if you take this advice from Spirit, you're going to create amazing changes and attract amazing things into your life. You're just really shining brightly. And so use your platforms nicely here. All right, let's see here. All right, so you have Southwest, Llamas, Abundance, Harvest, Bounty. You also have Unicorn, Imagination, Joy, Purity. You have Hair, Sensitivity, Gentle, Softness. All right, my dear Scorpio, you are on your way to creating something here that is abundant, is flourishing. You're building it, it's growing. You're being noticed, you're being admired, you're receiving rewards, accolades for what you are, and admiration and respect for what you put out here. Tending to what your heart desires, your responsibility, you're receiving the harvest. There's so much. And it's you sitting back and receiving the wealth, the success. And you've earned it. You deserve it. And so this is amazing. Yeah, you're one of a kind, my dear Scorpio. With the unicorn, again, embrace your authentic magic. Create with it. Your authenticity shines so brightly. So use your imagination. Do what brings you joy and stay pure and true to who you are. Okay? No matter what. I'm telling you, that's where the goal is. The goal, the true power in you. Okay? All right. You have Hair, Sensitivity, Gentle, and Softness. So it's, again, with the hair, you're very intuitive. You're very sensitive to the energies around you. And so protect your energy. Okay? If you're doing spiritual work, regardless of what you're doing, protect your energy. Ask your angels and guides to shield you, okay, before you walk out the door or whatever. If you're doing, while you're doing your work, while you're surrounding yourself with a lot of people, or, you know, people that might bring in negative energy or an energy that you don't want, you can look into what you feel comfortable with as you protect your energy here. But be gentle with yourself, be kind. And I do see this nurturing, caring energy that you provide to others. And so I see the softness in you. I see the blessing that you were born with. And so knowing how to navigate it and how to protect it is very, very necessary here. But trust your instincts. Your intuitive wisdom guides you, okay, in life, through the unknown, through your creative endeavors. And your journeys, okay? At the bottom of this deck, you also have Northwest, Samhain, ancestors, spirit, grief. So it's very important, okay? It's very important that you call upon your ancestors of love and light, okay, to assist you. You are also breaking ancestral curses. You carry the wisdom inside of you from your past lifetimes, from your ancestors of love and light. So call upon your ancestors of love and light to assist you. You have a very strong connection with spirit. You can connect with spirit in a very powerful way with past loved ones, okay? Again, mediumship, psychic abilities are on point. And you can really help people get through grief, okay? Like you can really, there's something about grief, or taking a course about grief, or getting a certificate, whatever it is, go to school, whatever, take a class. But there's something about grief here that they keep showing me. And so you can really help people also transition, going through the transition from life to death, things like that, like hospice, okay, nurses, caregivers. I'm seeing a lot of humanitarian, and also something that you care about, something that is meaningful to you and you're making a difference in this world, okay? And so whatever it is for you, my dear Scorpio, just stay true to who you are. And it will guide you exactly towards taking responsibility for what you were meant to create and build in this lifetime. And so, my dear Scorpio, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.